Hey guys, this is actually a much requested video on how to achieve good looking brows, especially for the beginners. These are the products I used and I'll list them at the description box below. I use the brow gel, but you can also use a brow pencil, and these are the concealers. I have a cream concealer and a liquid one by Touch Factor Makeup, and this is what I'll be using. This is my spoolie to brush out my scanty brows. I have my brushes, an angle brush, and also my blending brush. These are actually keys to a well-defined brows. So we brush out our natural brows. One tip is to determine where your brows should start and end by using a pencil or probably a straight brush pointing towards your nostrils, straight up to your hairline. This is where your brows should start. Next, hold diagonally against your nostrils, going past your eyes, your outer corner, the outer corner of your eyes. This is where your brows should end. For your arc, it should be 40-degree angle past the pupil across your brow. The best way to achieve this is actually to follow your brow's natural shape. So we are outlining our brows and we'll fill in gently using light strokes. Next, we'll brush out with a spoolie. So we just fill in and make sure we have fully covered brows. My brows are actually very scanty, so I really need to fill in. So next we brush out with a spoolie, and then we'll use a concealer to achieve a well-defined and clean brows. So I'm using the liquid concealer by Touch Factor Makeup. This is actually a liquid concealer. So gently tap into our concealer. Make sure you keep your hands straight and gently outline your brows. The whole idea is to make sure we have a straight hand, and then we'll blend the concealer towards our lid or our crease rather. So now with a blending brush, we are going to blend our concealer down into our lid. So we blend. This is actually going to even out our concealer so it doesn't look funny. One thing I always do is that after applying my concealer, I take a step back to see if the brows are actually good enough. So I like what I see. I also like to set my concealer with a setting powder. Okay, that's enough. That's enough blending. I really like to blend. So next I'm using a setting powder, and I'm using from the powder palette by Lady V Beauty. It's best to use a shade or two lighter than your skin tone, or you can use the same shade as your concealer or a shade brighter. Your brows mustn't look like twins. I hear a lot of people say, oh, the brows don't look alike. Looking like sisters is good enough. So we're repeating on the second brows. We're just basically going to do the same thing over again. I hope this is a well detailed tutorial. So we are blending in our concealer. So lastly, what I do is I use a pencil brush to brush out the inner corners of my brows. This actually gives a more natural look. So guys, I went backstage to finish up my makeup, because this is basically a brow tutorial. So guys, thanks for watching.